What's going on, guys? This is Nightmare, and today we're going to be doing the new What If on our channel. It's going to be called What If Deku was Ermac from Mortal Kombat. And this is unfortunately going to be replacing What If Deku and Naruto were brothers. I guess you guys just really didn't like the revamp, but maybe in the future I can revamp it if that's what you guys want. But like I said, we're having light goals, so since this is starting, to get this video to part 1, I'm going to need 2 likes. So sit back, enjoy the kill. Kid in the intro. That this what if will happen. If you guys don't know, the powers of Ermac are he can kill people and he can take their souls, and including with their souls, they're the powers of the people that he killed. Also, he can launch energy blasts out of his hands. So basically, ki blasts. So let's jump into the what if itself. So when Deku was 4, Bakugo first awakened his quirk, and Deku didn't. So Bakugo asked Deku what his quirk was. Deku said he doesn't have one yet. So Bakugo called and said, "You don't deserve the name Zuku. You're useless and worthless, and you should die. You should be named, I know your new name, Deku." And this angered Deku. So Deku, using Ermac's powers, he launched I'm just gonna call it a ki blast, because that's basically what it is. So he launched a ki blast. Excuse me. He launched a ki blast at Bakugo and sent him out the window. So Bakugo got very, very mad after being sent out the window. But he couldn't do anything because he collapsed. But there was no major damage. The only thing was damaged was really the property. So the teacher called Anko and Mizuki, Bakugo's mom. And if you guys didn't know, Anko and Mizuki were friends. So Mizuki was like, "Anko, how are you controlling your kid? Letting him just hit whoever he wants?" And Deku was like, "That's not true. He was bullying me. He called me Deku and he also said I should die because I don't have a quirk yet." And she was like, sure, I don't believe you. Is this true, Bakugo?" And Bakugo's like, "Yes, it is true. I hate quirkless people. They mean nothing to the world." So so Mizuki was like, "Come on, Bakugo," while hitting him upside the head. Because they realized that because he just said that he did it, Mizuki has to pay for it, has to pay all the damage. So they went home. So Deku's mom, Inko, was like, "What were you thinking? You need to learn how to control your quirk. But first we need to learn what the quirk is." So they took a day off of school, and Deku and Inko went to the quirk doctor. So the doctor was like, "Oh, I see. Interesting." And he was like, "What's interesting, doc?" And he was like, and Deku was like, "What's my quirk? What's my quirk? What's my quirk?" And he was like, "Her quirk is called Soul Absorber or Soul Stealer. Basically, you have the power of a necromancer. You can steal people's souls and you can use their power, but you have to kill them first. Also, you can launch like you did to that boy, because she did tell him what happened about him and Bakugo. You can do what you did to the boy. You can launch energy blast, excuse me, out of your hands and your feet and your mouth. Basically, you're the perfect villain. And this really hit Deku. And Deku's like, I don't want to be a villain, I want to be a hero. And the doctor's like, sorry, kid, you just can't be a hero with that villainous quirk. I recommend you becoming a very strong villain. Or maybe an anti-hero. Maybe if you still want to be a hero, you should be an anti-hero. Because when you're an anti-hero, you still get to kill people, but you're technically still a hero. And he was like, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. But he says, I don't recommend that. You should be a villain. It suits you the most. And you also will have personality changes. So basically, I always have a time skip to when the middle school ending. So basically, he has the personality of Sasuke. He wants to have power, but he wants to kill. Like, he has a strong enhanced bloodlust, basically, which is basically always on to kill everyone that gets in his way. So Deku has killed a couple people when he's going on some vigilante work. So he has two powers so far. He has a regeneration quirk, and by the way, he can give out quirks like all for one can. So he has a vigilante quirk and a regeneration quirk and a strength quirk. So that's what he got so far. Also, I'm gonna also give him the power to be able to use the people that he kills as fighters, so he can make them regenerate with his regeneration quirk. Because if Deku has the power, they also have the power. Plus, but it's even stronger because if the person with the strength quirk, he'll have it 10 times stronger because originally it was his strength quirk. And the person with the regeneration quirk, he'll have a minor strength quirk, but he'll give a way stronger regeneration quirk. So yeah, so Deku, so the teacher walked in, saying, "What jobs do you guys want to do?" Then they just looked at him, and the teacher threw up the papers and says, "We all want to be. I know you guys all want to be heroes." So they're all using their powers, and the teacher was like, "Settle down, class. Settle down." Kasasi Bakugo, I see you're applying for the main hero school in Japan. UA. He was like, yep, and I'm the only one in this class that can make it. None other of these side characters cannot make it. Because this is my show. And he was like, Izuku Midoriya, you also want to go to UA as well. And he was like, yeah. And Bakugo's like, what do you mean villains can't go to UA? Why would a villain want to go to a UA? And Deku, because he's basically Sasuke, he's like, you shut the age up. He's like, you shut up. What are you talking? You have a villainous quirk. Any single terrorist would be lucky to have your quirk. And Bakugo's like, take it back, bastard. So they fought. Basically, they're fighting. So, the sludge villain attack still happens. And when the sludge villain happens, pops up, Deku just kills him on the spot. So he now has the ability to making sludge, making himself sludge, even though he never used it because it's a worthless quirk use. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the vid, and it's been Nightmare, and like I said in the previous 2 likes to get to the next part. It's been Nightmare, and I'm out.